So I'm going to try this format of video first, and I'm also going to be going over the things on screen, obviously, just in case. But I put in prototyping blues because I'm trying to work with the absolute minimal, which should only require 2 characters. If I wanted more, I think that would just be greed on my part. If we're thinking about it in terms of a prototype, you should just be going minimalist. That's what a prototype is, but that's kind of more the concept I went for when I'm trying to release this first part of this game anyway. So even though it says 5 events, those could be different genres of events, like story events, character events, quest events. That's what I have on my plate right now, but these are just the summarization of what I've done. So cut first, add later. I can always add more later. I mean, that's not the problem, but we're cutting down so that, we're working with the absolute minimal, which also includes 1 quest. So making any more would kind of be, not what I want to do right now. And then I also wanted to focus on quality over quantity, which is what I wrote, because I didn't want to use generic lines, say call function affection increase, switch case, 7 cases for 7 different lines. I wanted them to mean something. Now, exactly how I'm going to do that, I have a few ideas. I'm just summarizing right there in that line. So I thought about the variety of games and games that, mystery games or visual novels or management games, there's usually a repetition, and, the grind or the repetition is a thing of its own, but I want to not do that as much and add quality, which over the quantity of, repetition and seeing a line over and over or doing something over and over. I wanted to try to get away from that, but we'll see how I do it. Again, there's only so much I can do as a video game, but we'll see. I've been thinking. And then get out and testing things too. So once I'm not always writing notes down or developing things on paper, or in this case on my computer. I'm also testing things out, seeing if things work. What happens when I assign this variable and loop this in a common event over and over? Is that feasible? Do I want to do something else instead? Do I want to assign things to an event on the map instead of trying to do things? It's a whole thing. A lot of, well, for me it's Control R, but that is where I'm at right now. Tomorrow might be different in terms of what I show you, but this is it. Thank you for watching.